Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robinson Maroon basketball. Tonight, an Apollo Conference ball game here in Robinson. The Maroons take on the visiting Charleston Trojans. I'm Jim Kincaid, along with Dwayne Shaw, Ron Wheeler behind the camera, and we're a part of Worldwide Sound and Video Production, and we're coming to you tonight through the courtesy of Triax Cablevision.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, Robinson IGA Plus, Pulliam Funeral Homes, American Legion EM Colder Post 69 in Robinson, Kemper CPA Group, Loyal Order of Moose number 1369, First Robinson Savings and Loan, Rural King Supply, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, Big Buck Building Center, Crawford County State Bank, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
We're going to make some technical tests right here. We got Jeff Barker up here, and I'm not sure. Can you hear me, Jeff? Say something. I can hear you, but
right.
We're not picking up through his headset. Okay, what we'll do is yell at each other then, because you're coming over on the microphone, okay, and but I'm not sure why you're not picking up in the headset. Okay, are we ready? Now we're ready.
Go.
Head coach Jeff Barker here tonight. Charleston coming to town. You're coming off the low end here, Jeff. We've had, you started out the season, had a couple of good ball games with T-Town, Mount Zion, and then evidently we've had a letdown here because you've lost a couple of toughies.
Yeah, we've kind of found out what our weakness is as a team. One of our weaknesses has been handling half-court traps and pressure from the half-court area. So we've made some adjustments. We've moved Joel Sohnberger back to his normal position, which is a forward. And then as soon as he starts getting used to that on Wednesday night and playing real well, turns his ankle and he's out for a couple of weeks. We'll also be starting two new guards, Andrew Bryant and Mike Dudlack, tonight. So we're looking to have hopefully some better ball handling.
Okay, the press evidently then has been giving you some problem. Have you changed your strategy any on handling the press?
Well, we could see that from the fact that Matt and Bruce were having to help bring the ball up the court, that was frustrating them a little bit, and asking them to do something that they don't need to be doing. They need to get down the floor and get ready to get in position to score. So now we're depending on the guards more to handle the ball and to use their quickness and speed and get the ball up the floor a lot quicker than we have in the games against St. Anthony and Paris.
Try to avoid the turnovers that you had in those two games too. Of course, pressure will do that to you. But you've got Charleston coming in here tonight, who is a pretty good ball club. The losses that you had were to also good ball clubs. You take St. Anthony and Paris are no slouches, you know. They're good ball clubs. So how have you prepared now with the Charleston ball club?
Well, you know, the main thing we've said all along is if we're playing people who aren't very good and winning by 30, that's not going to show us what we need to do against the good teams. We play competition every night. We don't play the tiny schools, and so it showed us what we need to work on, and we've told the kids, hey, you're going to see a half-court trap from Charleston and from several teams until we prove that we can handle it. What we've worked on is exactly what we've worked on from day one, handling that kind of pressure, but we've just made some adjustments, changed some personnel, and I think everybody's going to do better, and it's made us a deeper squad, and that's what you need. You need 8, 9, 10 players to be able to contribute. So we're looking forward to having that, and it's also made our JV guards pick it up a little too, and we like what we see from them right now. So we're looking forward to the adjustment and seeing what happens tonight.
What does Charleston bring to you as far as their defense is concerned? What does Charleston offer to you? Much of the same thing as you've seen?
Yeah, they'll show us a half-court trap without a doubt, maybe some full-court pressure. Their favorite defense, because of their lack of size, is a 3-2 zone. And the thing Charleston does best is transition. You've seen it here in the JV game. They get up and down the floor awfully quick. We feel like if we can get them stopped defensively and get back down the court, that we have a good chance tonight.
Charleston lost to Mount Zion the other night, but at the same time they show they can shoot some threes.
Yeah, they had 6 in the first half too, 6 of their 8 threes. So they are definitely a good shooting ball club, and we've preached to our guys that we have to push them out on the floor when we're in our zones and man-to-man, and don't let them catch it at the arc where they're ready to shoot. If we make them catch it 23 feet out, they're not near as big a threats as they are from the 19 feet 9 inches.
Okay, Jeff. Looking forward to a good ball game tonight on the comeback trail here a little bit, but always tough Apollo Conference. So good luck tonight. I expect to see a good ball game.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up. We'll be back with the tip-off tonight's ball game here in just a little bit. Emotions run high during the holiday season, but there's no substitute for common sense. To make your holidays safe, look for and eliminate potential danger spots near candles, fireplaces, trees, and electrical connections. Place poisonous seasonal plants on high shelves so toddlers and pets can't reach them, and never leave small children or pets unsupervised in a room. From all of us at Crawford Memorial Hospital, we wish you a safe and happy holiday season. Well, we're about set to go here in Robinson. The Charleston Trojans are in town. This is an Apollo Conference ball game and a big ball game for the Robinson Maroons. After coming off 2 losses, they're ready to get back on the winning track.
Maybe we'll bring them a little good luck. I think they're 2-0 when we work the games, if that means anything.
We better be on the good side
right
tonight. As we get ready for the national anthem here performed by the Robinson High School Band. For the starting lineups, Tony Schrei's joined us up here tonight.
Do I get to say something now?
Maybe
Am I on probation?
Yeah, you're on probation now. You should have been up here a while ago. We didn't have you plugged in. Let's get the starting lineups here for the Charleston Trojans.
Charleston may be an interesting team to watch. I was looking at the coach's scorebook a while ago, and he listed his starters as 1 center and 4 guards. So it may be a real up-tempo game. They've got Drew Church, number 3, a 6-foot junior 1 guard spot. John Hanner, number 5, a 5'9" senior 1 guard. The other 2 guards, I guess you would say, 22 Brad Holman, a 6'1" sophomore, and number 24 Stephen Murphy, a 6'2" senior. The guy in the middle, Mark Fleming, number 45, a 6'1" senior. So they 3 seniors, a junior and a sophomore, line up 6'2", 6'1", 6'1", 6 foot, and 5'9". And I would expect them to probably come out and give some pressure right off the bat.
If they've done their scouting,
right.
That's what's bothered the Maroons the most, especially the last week. And Coach Barker's trying to correct that with some lineup changes. You know, we'll just have, I mean, to me, this is one of the bigger ball games for the Maroons. They started on such a high, and last week was so rough that they've got to come back now and
get
see what
a big
they're
game tonight, go into the holiday tournament, get some things straightened around, and then head into the big long draw in the bottom half of the season. As you heard Coach Barker mention in the pregame, he's made a little lineup changes. Still got Hardeman and the 2 Parker boys under the basket, but the 2 guards tonight will be Andy Bryant, a 5'7" sophomore, and Mike Dudlack, a 5'8" senior. So it cuts them down in team size just a little bit, probably increases their team speed, and hopefully they can take care of some of the turnover problems they've had. Still have 3 seniors, 2 sophomores in the lineup, 6'6", 6'6", 6'3", 5'8", and 5'7".
It'll be interesting to see how Andrew Bryant steps forward, you know, as his first varsity starting, you know, experience. As they finish announcing the lineups for the Maroons, as we get ready to go here.
Robinson 3-2. Did we decide that Charleston was 2-3? They lost to Mount Zion Tuesday night. Is that correct?
Right.
I think they beat Effingham on Friday, maybe before that. I'm not sure just what. So they're probably 1-1 in the conference, maybe. I'm not sure.
First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes network ATM card. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and Palestine, FDIC insured.
Brad Holman and Bruce Heiderman will be the two in the center circle. And a tip gets loose, knocked away, picked up by the Trojans. Down in a hurry to Murphy. He works on the wing, puts up the jumper, and it's in and out. Rebound, Matt Parker. Andy Bryant with the ball out front. Now Matt with it. Robinson runs an offense. Hardiman on the wing. Now Bryant in the corner to Matt Parker. A little different show on the offense here. Matt, short jump shot, won't fall. Rebound, Hardiman underneath.
Nice job, Bruce Hardiman. He worked back underneath and caught it on the backside.
Charleston down in a hurry. That's Murphy with the ball. He drives the bucket against Bryant. And a foul is going to be called before the shot.
Going against Mike Dudlack, his first and the team first.
Trojans will put it out underneath their own basket here. 2-0. Robinson leads it as we get things underway here in Robinson tonight. Apollo Conference ball game. The Trojans are in town. Short jumper from outside, and it falls through. That's Drew Church on the shot. 2-2 ball game.
A 2-1-2 zone press.
Bryant and Dudlack get it across the line. Bryant with the ball out front. Hardiman looks inside to Matt Parker. Matt takes the baseline, puts up the short one off the rim. Loose ball. Murphy picks it up. Fast break. Kind of carried it over. Looked to me like we've got an offensive foul call.
Nice job by Bryant and Dudlack because they kind of made it tough for Murphy to come all the way down, and Dudlack parked underneath the basket for that to draw the charge.
He just literally took that over his head on that breakaway down here. I thought he'd get called for turning the ball over. Bryant's got it across the line to Wes Parker into Bruce Hardiman. Good sharp pass, and Bruce takes it in all the way. 4-2 Robinson Maroons. Church on the drive, kicks it back outside. Trojans lose it. That's a turnover to the Trojans. Robinson's got it back.
Are you keeping turnovers?
I got the first one.
Okay. We always have good intentions.
Start out, we get the first two right and forget them after that. Andy Bryant with the ball out front for the Maroons. Now Hardiman. Pass back outside to Dudlack. Dudlack gets an offensive foul call.
That's two on Dudlack.
Two quick ones on Dudlack.
Chris Hurry's going to come in here real quick. You guys weren't up at Paris, but Chris Hurry played a fabulous game up at Paris last Friday night and on Jason Verasco, who scored 11 in the first quarter, and after that, Chris just shut him down as he came in there in the second quarter in the second half, and just he only had like 5 points after that.
Good defense by the Maroons. That man-to-man defense there that they have played so well. Travel.
Now let's see with Dudlack out how the Maroons handle the press there early. They came through it in fine shape.
Quick pass across to Matt Parker, knocked away. Good defensive move underneath by the Trojans. And the drive to the bucket by Hanner is no good, and Parker controls the rebound. Bryant will take it down in a hurry. There goes Bryant with a three, in and out. Rebound, the foul is going to be called against the Maroons on that.
It's going to be
Matt
Wesley.
I thought Matt. Yes,
Well,
Matt.
it'll be Matt.
Matt.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1995 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Murphy with it outside for the Maroons. Looks for help, drives against Hurry. Kicks it back out front to Holman. And Church controls it out front for the Trojans. Working around Church from inside the three-point line. No good. Rebound picked out of there by Hanner. Trojans work the ball around very well. In and out. Church again with it. Or that's Hanner with the ball. John Hanner, turnaround jumper. Rebound, Hardiman. Back to Chris Hurry, and Hardiman thought about it, takes it in, takes a 15-footer, no good, passes it off, rather drops that pass into Matt Parker, and Parker puts it through. 6-2, Maroons out in front.
Maybe one of the key things right here early, Jim, the Maroons have, what, 4 fouls on them already here in the first 3.5 minutes?
That one went against Wesley, didn't it?
Yes. His first and, as Tony said, the 4th team foul.
Drew Church will be at the line for the Maroons, or for the Trojans.
As he misses the first one. Maroons on top here, 6-2. Both teams are getting used to each other as he hits the second. Trojans gone away from that. The pass goes in quickly from Parker to Parker, and there's going to be a foul. Who's that on? Dwayne?
22, I think. Yes.
Right.
Holman, his first, team second.
Hardiman will throw it in from out from under their own basket. Gets it into Hurry. Now Bryant with it out front, and Hardiman drives a 15-footer, got it. 8-3 Maroons. Hanner brings it across the line, gives to Church. Now to Fleming. Fleming's the big man there, number 45 in the middle, and Matt Parker will be bouncing around tonight. Murphy from outside missed the shot. Parker on the rebound, and Fleming got caught for pushing off.
Good luck to the Robinson Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. Call Kemper CPA Group for your year-end tax planning strategies. With many types of sporting events coming up, Kemper CPA Group wishes all the athletes the best in their endeavors. Good luck to all the Maroons.
Bryant gets it across the line. Maroons handling the pressure. Not too much pressure so far in this ball game by the Trojans. Chris Hurry on the jumper. Overshoots everything. Wesley Parker puts it back, and he's fouled.
I expected more pressure from Charleston.
I did too.
So did I.
I expected him to try to go to a trap right away.
They really haven't worked very hard on it.
Okay, who was the foul on there? Catch that one?
No.
Neither did.
I wonder if
everybody's looking the other way.
Can you see at an
Fleming
angle?
come out. I wondered if it could be him.
That's your job.
That's my job. It was went on
Wesley
Holman,
misses the
his
first
second.
one.
Parker missed the second, or first
I think
one.
another key, Jim, to tonight and here in the next few games is to get Wesley Parker into the offense more. Wesley's got a good shot and is a good basketball player. He just hasn't been able to get untracked yet.
Who got that basket?
Number 3, wasn't it?
Okay.
David.
I was checking into the ball game for Charleston. Came number 40, and we've got him marked off the roster as not even being here tonight. Eric Wade.
Reach-in foul on Andy Bryant there, I think.
Pretty
15
smart
foul.
foul there by Bryant. Is Charleston picked
It was
up.
going to be 2
yeah,
points right there, wasn't it?
Picked up their speed and transition game here and beat the Maroons down now twice down the court. The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they are there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC.
Anthony McNeil comes in for the Trojans and has it knocked back in his face by Wesley Parker.
No, it
McNeil
went off the overhang there.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
They'll give it, that's a turnover then, and that'll give it back to the Maroons. Hurry takes it across the line. Matt Parker, quick pass inside to Hardiman. He works it up and in.
Good job.
11-5 Maroons.
Maroons are doing a real good job on passing tonight, so far early here in the passing. They're real sharp and crisp.
Basket thrown up by Church, and it's no good. Rebound, Matt Parker. Hurry's got it down. Hurry in a hurry. He drives. Oh, nice drive. Doesn't get the roll and doesn't get the call.
The middle opened up. He just couldn't get the roll on it.
Murphy drives, puts a shoulder in Hurry, and the foul is called on
Hurry.
Okay, I thought he was going to call it on Bryant there for a minute.
That's the 6th-team foul. Need a lot of free throws from now on.
2:19 to go here in the first quarter. 11-5 the score. Maroons in front. Officials are going to talk about the overhang here. Charleston coach wants a little explanation on how that's going to be handled.
I got it.
See, I want this one.
You want that?
I suppose he's wanting them to
back off
and have it like a restraining line there, like they're out of no room to operate. But I don't think that's going to happen. Nobody else has done it.
Steve Simons, the Charleston coach, getting the explanation, not real happy with it. Says, back up and give him room. Wesley's got long enough arms. That's not going to make a lot of difference.
I mean, it's nothing new. That overhang's been here for
Hanner with a shot.
40 plus years. 50 years.
Charleston's played here before, haven't they? Cross-court pass to Hardiman. Bruce works it in, turn around off the glass, a little hard, won't go. Ball still loose. Matt Parker
job,
with
Maroons.
it. Won't fall, and Matt's fouled. It's going to go against Wade, it looks like.
Well, I don't have room for him in my scorebook. Who am I going to scratch out?
I don't know. We had him marked off the roster. Matt Parker will be at the line to shoot a pair.
Don't forget, the Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. I see we're just as organized as we were in the fall.
Cruising right along here. Doesn't take me long.
I feel like we've been off for a month.
And it'll be another month before we'll work again.
2 in a row for Matt Parker, 13-5 Maroons on top. First quarter, we're under 2 minutes to go here. Trojans gets it inside to Church. He takes it back out in a hurry. Maroons staying with that man-to-man defense and doing a good job. On the drive, Church tries to hand it off. Parker picks it out of the air. Down in a hurry, Chris Hurry.
Nice move, nice move. Chris Hurry real aggressive to the basket here.
10-point lead for the Maroons. It's 15-5. There's Murphy from three-point land. Won't go. Parker with another rebound. Inside to West. Into Matt. Matt works against his man, Wade. Loses the handle, then gets a hold of it and puts it back.
Kept his feet. I thought they was going to get called for traveling there, but got away with one.
17-5. Maroons up. Three-pointer. No good by Church. Rebound comes off to Hanner for the Trojans. He drives, puts it up. Foul's going to be called, and that's going to be against Bryant.
His second.
The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner, and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion. E.M. Coulter Post 69 in Robinson.
Brian Kane comes into the lineup for the Maroons, as does Ryan Lawrence for the Trojans. Lawrence, number 11 in the yellow suits. Gold. Not yellow, gold.
Gold?
Gold, that's gold.
All that glitters
There
is
he
not
got
gold.
him. 17-7 now. Trojans pick up a couple there on the free throws. Parker, nice pass inside to Hardiman. Bruce puts it off the glass, makes it look easy. 19-7.
Hardiman in double figures in the first quarter.
Murphy with the ball out front. Hurry is guarding him.
10 seconds to go. Charleston work for that last shot here.
Murphy, a 15-foot. Off the rim, no good. Picks up by Wade. Wade puts it back, won't fall. Rebound by Brian Kane as time runs out. It's 19-7 at the end of one here in Robinson.
Is it time for a new Pentium computer, multimedia system, or an upgrade for your local area network? If so, let Charlie Incorporated CI Systems help. They have been providing computer systems service and support for over 18 years. Located on the east side of the square in Robinson, or call 546-5442. That's Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Now open on Saturdays to Christmas.
Is that something unusual? I thought you always worked on Saturday.
Well, I just want to let everybody know that I was working, so.
The First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and in Palestine. They're FDIC insured.
Man, they got a lot of cheerleaders.
Boy, they have.
I counted 19, must be about 20 of them over there.
They all came in early. We thought the girls were playing a game beforehand.
Those two are done. As we start the second quarter, it'll be Robinson ball, 19-7. They lead it. Hardiman will bring it in. Gives it to Brian Kane. Kane and Hurry will be at the guards as we start the second quarter. Hardiman, Parker, and Parker underneath.
You want to compare figures? I had them
You want
for
something?
I know he wants 7-Up.
If I'm going to drink one, I'll drink 7-Up. Now, Jim, you weren't calling the play. You were too busy getting a drink there. I mean,
Well, I was going to say it.
what happened? Foul on number 40 holding. 2 shots for
Wesley Parker.
good.
I was going to say that the squealing there, I wasn't too sure. Our thanks, our continuing thanks to the Booster Club.
That's what I was going to say.
And
Thank the Booster Club,
yeah,
please.
Penny and Nancy usually are supplying us with something to drink.
I'd like to join the Booster Club. The membership chairman is me. $10 will take you all the way. We can always use good members. Jim?
Parker with his second one. Got it. 21-7. Maroons on top. Trojans down in a hurry. Lawrence. Murphy, they go around the horn. Hanner in the corner. Hanner takes the shot. Off the front of the rim. Hardiman with a rebound. We've got a foul that's going to be called on Anthony McNeil against the Trojans.
Everybody's shooting bonus now.
Maroons not only are tough inside tonight, but they're playing good perimeter defense and making those shots real tough for Charleston on the outside.
My haphazard figures have Robinson with 10 rebounds against 5 for Charleston. What do you got?
I've got 10 and 5.
Oh, okay.
How many turnovers, Jim?
I got 3 for Charleston at
I got
least.
4.
Well, that was just in the first quarter.
Oh.
Hardiman makes the first one good, 22-7. And both of them, 23-7 now. Maroons pulling way out in front here in the second quarter. John Church with the ball, Brian Kane on him, and he gives it over to Lawrence.
Charleston's really kind of confused here.
Kind of pulling it out here, and Robinson just staying in that man-to-man. McNeil throws it away, and Hanner on a good high jump. (23-7) in the second quarter. Maroons have got the ball. Brian Kane will take it across the line. Now to Chris Hurd.
There's
He's
the trap.
double teamed.
There's the trap.
He's calling it. We got a timeout called. Chris Hurry got trapped over here in the corner. That's the first time the Trojans have been able to do that.
And you know what? The Maroons had been backing out of that, and they didn't do that time. They've been backing out of that trap and trying to keep from it, and that time they got suckered in and had to use a timeout. Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1995 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
And the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud of their community and pleased to be a sponsor of tonight's ball game. That's the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
Hey, Dwayne, was the Seven Hills Road slick last week?
There was a car in the ditch. It was not mine.
Oh, I was going to say.
I know the St. Marie Road was really fun on Saturday night. I had to make a trip to Olney. I hadn't planned. Heating system problems.
Heating system problems?
Yeah, Dad didn't help me very well, so it was a wild goose chase. So.
Michael Correll comes in the ball game on that timeout for the Maroons. 5'8" sophomore will be out at guard. Kane with it, top of the key. Hand out to Corral. Drives, looks for help. Back to Kane. Brian for three. Got it. Brian Kane. 26-7. Maroons way out in front. There's Murphy for three. Won't go. Matt Parker with another rebound. Hardiman.
They've been giving Murphy a lot of room out front, like they don't think he can score him out there.
Bruce Hardiman takes it the length of the court for two. 28-7 as Charleston calls a timeout here with 6:07 left in the first half. Yeah, I almost had to bring everybody to your house.
When?
Saturday night.
I don't think I was home.
Well, that'd been fine.
I had the doors locked, too.
Oh, well, that would have made any difference.
Don't you have a fireplace?
Yeah, it was going really well.
The First National Bank of Oblong has a branch located at the Robinson IGA Plus with a 24-hour ATM. This is just one of the many special services you'll find at Robinson IGA Plus, now in the Westgate Shopping Center.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
This will be our last ball game before the holiday season, so we'd like to wish everybody a good holiday season. Weather's kind of warmed up, a little unseasonal here. We had a little snow early. It's almost like spring the last couple of days.
Did you go fishing?
No, I didn't have the chance. I certainly would like to. 6:07 to go here in the first half. It's 28-7. The Maroons have certainly been in control of this ball game so far. John Hanner gets it to Murphy. McNeil with it, looks for help. He drives the lane. He's quickly double teamed, kicks it back outside to Lawrence, and he goes for three, and it won't go. Maroons with a rebound. Brian Kane with the ball. Guarded closely, gets it out to Corral. Kane would like to take another three, moves in, off the glass, no good. Rebound picked out of there by McNeil. Trojans in a hurry here. Murphy. Foul against Corral. Murphy missed the shot, but he'll go at the line for a pair of them.
Well, a little over 2.5 minutes here in the second quarter, and Charleston hasn't scored.
They're having a real tough time outside the arc there on that three-pointer. They've Shot quite a few out there. They haven't had any to go yet, have they? Have they, Dwayne?
No. 2 field goals, all they have. This game by Church early in the game.
You take away the free throws, and there's not been much offense there tonight for the Trojans. They're having a tough time as Hardiman comes out and Matt Parker back in for the Maroons.
Trojans shot 10 threes against Mount Zion the other night.
Was that in Charleston or Mount Zion?
At Mount Zion, I think. Kane with the ball, double teamed. Looks for help. Into Matt Parker. Turnaround 15-footer. That's Wesley, yeah. Won't go. Told you, I always have trouble with it.
It's all right.
Chris Hurry.
Long.
Missed everything. McNeil down to Lawrence. Lawrence drives. That's a blocking foul on Corral. He couldn't get out of the way. Ryan Lawrence will be at the line with a 1 and bonus. And Church comes back in the ball game for the Trojans.
Sure glad Penny brought those 7-ups up there.
Matt Ashmore in the game for the Trojans also. He's a 6'2 sophomore. Parker with another rebound. 28-8. Kane for 3. Off the back, no good. Hardiman works hard, flips it up, got it. Gee. Bruce Hardiman. Murphy back around to Lawrence. Now to Church with it out front. Murphy from 18, got it. That's the first field goal for a long time for the Trojans. It's 30-10, Maroons out in front. Wes Parker takes it across the line like a guard. Cross court to Hurry. Kane and Hardiman. Back to Chris Hurry. Into Wesley Parker, Matt has it taken away from him by Murphy, and he was fouled from behind by Chris Hurry. So Murphy will go to the line for the Trojans with a 1 and bonus.
Could be, is that 10 fouls?
Yep.
Did you lose count?
Maybe
2?
It's probably about that many.
Murphy stepped in front of that pass and made a nice steal in front of Matt Parker.
Yeah. I only have that as 2 turnovers against Robinson. I don't know if I missed any or not.
Leaf Incorporated is proud to be part of Crawford County and are pleased to support the students of the community in their youth activities. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
Murphy makes the second one. 30-11. Nice bounce pass to Hurry. Cross court down to Brian Kane. He tries to go into Wesley Parker. Has it kicked out of bounds by Church, and it'll be Robinson ball. Maroons working around the outside. Taking a little time now. Knocked away, but still controlled by Robinson. Wesley Parker puts a shot up and makes it 32-11. Maroons on top. Three-pointer by Drew Church. And that's good. Is that the first 3 they've made tonight? Well, they can get hot. Church had a couple against Mount Zion.
Be a foul on number 3 there. You got the sheet.
Yeah, Church.
See. Big Buck has a selection of unique Christmas ornaments that would make the perfect Christmas gift to choose from, like Pocahontas ornaments, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and Mary's Moo Moos. Pencil Santa figures and snowman figures. If you want to find the right gift for that person on your list, come in to Big Buck Building Center for some of those great Christmas ornaments. That's at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson.
I'm glad you got that one.
You both looked at me at the same time, and I was reading just what
Stolen underneath by Brian Kane on a good move to Matt Parker. And the Maroons on good defense score another one. Lawrence with the ball. Bruce Hardiman comes out on him.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, a lot of throat clearing tonight. Murphy looks for help. No good. Wesley Parker with that rebound. Kane drives, nice dish.
Nice job, nice job.
Good assist from Brian Kane, and Matt Parker gets the basket, 37-14. There's a heck of a move by Hanner. Has the shot picked out of the air by Wesley Parker, though. Wesley caught for double dribbled. He tried to take it all the way and into the lane. A little bit out of control. (37-14). Maroons out in front here in the first half with 1:48 to go.
Nice drop step move there.
That was Holman. Kane stops, misses the shot. Rebound picked out of there by Holman. Down in a hurry to Church. Takes it in all the way. Has it partially blocked. Let's see how the foul goes there.
They must have called that on Kane. I don't know how. I mean, he was there the whole time.
Nope.
No, it went to Wes Parker.
Kane wound up on the floor. The foul went against Wes Parker.
Dustin Hardiman now in for Wesley as Andrew Bryant comes back in for the Maroons also at the guard position. You've got Matt Parker, Bruce Hardiman, Dustin Hardiman, Chris Hurry, and Andrew Bryant. Bruce is really doing lots of talking to Dustin right now over here down the lane.
Little coaching out there.
Because you know how we played in the driveway? Now you have to listen to me.
Makes a shot. Trojans brought Dan Long in on that play. Hardiman picked up the loose ball. That was Dustin. Good move on his part.
Bruce is going to get caught for a walk there.
Shuffled.
1:07 left to go as the Maroons are on top by 21. 37-16 here in this Apollo Conference contest.
Church tries to take it inside to Ashmore. Has it knocked away, and they kick it out of bounds.
Pretty good
job.
defense by Dustin Hardiman. He
Hardiman.
flashed into the passing lane there and kicked it loose.
Trojans trying to pick up the pressure just a little bit here.
They passed the ball across well that time. Hardiman underneath with the shot and scores, and he's fouled. So Bruce will go to the line for one, count the bucket.
Bruce just kind of walked right down the lane and nobody was there but Bruce. So for the latest in multimedia products, including soundboards, quad-speed CD-ROMs, speakers, and multimedia kits, see the friendly professional staff at Charlie Incorporated CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson. Give them a call at 546-5442.
Lawrence with the ball out front, gives it to Church. He tries to drive the lane. Nice move, puts up the shot, no good. And Matt Parker with another rebound. What'd he do? Get him for traveling?
Yeah.
Kind of got caught in the crowd that time.
Bruce Hardeman's got 20 points.
In the first half?
Yes.
Out of the 40.
Right.
Charleston inbounding here with 21 seconds left to go. Maroons on top 40-16. They've really done what they've had to do here in the first half.
Hanner from three-point land comes up short, but he's fouled by Bryant. And that'll be one of the not very often three-shot fouls, as Hanner will go to the line.
I didn't even see that. I didn't watch. I followed the shot. I'm not sure Hanner knows that.
Now wait a minute. What's he trying to motion?
2 shots.
It was after the shot, I guess.
After the shot?
Okay. I'm confused.
I am too. 2-shot foul.
As Brian Kane brings the ball up for the Maroons here with 10 seconds left to go. Kane into Hardeman, deep to Parker. Parker grabs it, but he's gonna be a foul whistle on the play on Charleston. Underneath with 5 seconds left to go. The foul's on number 24 for
Murphy.
Charleston Murphy. Yeah. Steve Murphy. It is second, first.
Second.
As Matt will go to the line for 2. 40-16 here. First one good. Parker nails the second one as Brandon Holt comes in for Chris Hurry here in the last 5 seconds of the first half. Into Hanner. Hanner brings it all the way up the court. He's going to take a 3. Tries to draw a foul, and everybody gets out of his way as he misses. But at the end of the first half, the Maroons, with some tough defense and a good show of offense, lead 42-16, and on their way to a big Apollo Conference win here.
It's a big lead. They've had things pretty well under control this first half. Charleston's had a tough time. They've been cold shooting. They've passed the ball around well, but the Robinson defense has kept them pretty well shut out.
They just haven't been able to get in their flow the whole game.
We'll come back with the totals in the second half here in just a little bit. (42-16) here at halftime. Robinson Maroons on top. Dwayne, your turn.
Okay, it won't take long to tell you Charleston's totals. They've only got 3 players who have scored, and only 2 of those have field goals. Drew Church is their leading scorer with 10 points, 1 3-point basket. John Hanner with 3, and Steve Murphy with 3. The other field goal. They had 1 3-point basket, 7 for 13. The free throw line committed 10 team fouls. I had them down with 8 rebounds and 5 turnovers.
I had 5 turnovers too.
Robinson had scoring from 5. Bruce Hardeman leads all scorers with 20. Matt Parker with 10. Wes Parker with 7. 3 points for Brian Kane off the bench and 2 for Chris Hurry off the bench. 1 3-point basket, 11 for 13. The free throw line committed 12 fouls, and I had him with 20 rebounds again and 4 turnovers.
Trojans will have the ball as we start the second half. Hardeman, Bryant, Kane, and Matt and Wesley Parker will be on the floor as the Maroons start here in the third quarter. Trojans with it. John Hanner gives to Steve Murphy.
That's Dudlack, not Bryant.
Or Dudlack, I'm sorry, Mike Dudlack, right. Number 14, Mike Dudlack out there.
Foul called on Brian Kane, his first.
That'll send Mark Fleming to the line. shoot a pair of them here for the Trojans.
Foul-wise, Robinson has Andy Bryant with 3 and 2 each on Mike Grell, Mike Dudlack, Chris Hurry, and Wes Parker. Guess he made the second one there, didn't he?
Try to put that pressure on now as Dudlack works against Hanner. Gives it to Kane. They get it across. Double teamed is Kane. Dudlack with it out front as the Trojans kind of settle back into that 2-3 zone defense again. Hardiman works. Now Dudlack. Kane in the corner. Wes Parker. 2 points just inside that 3-point line is Wes Parker. 44-17. Maroons leading. Murphy drives across the key and draws a foul. And that's going to go against Dudlack.
His third. Second team foul.
Church with the ball. Puts up the shot and in. That turnaround
Nice
jump shot from about 15 feet away. Dudlack and Kane at guards. They bring it across. Dudlack with the ball on the wing. Now Brian Kane with it. Hardiman kicks it back out to Dudlack. Kane from 3 points. No good. Hardiman had a hand on it. Kane controls it. Wes Parker in the corner. He's got that one. Murphy drives, scores, and is fouled, and I think it's going to be Dudlack again. Count the bucket, and it is Dudlack, and that's number 4.
Mike spent more time. He's had a rough night.
Yeah, he got 2 quickies when he first started the game and 2 quick ones here in the second half. 46-19. Robinson Maroons lead it here in the third quarter. Steve Murphy will be at the line to try to complete a 3-point play here. Got it. Chris Hurry come into the ball game for Dudlack. Maroons bring it across the line, and he's bounced around a little bit by McNeil, and McNeil was called for the foul.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1995-96 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from the Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Hardiman with the ball. Uses the arm just a little bit. Turnaround jumper won't go. Matt Parker has it knocked loose. Hayner with a rebound, gets it down court in a hurry, and Murphy converts the basket. 46-24. Full court pressure now by the Trojans. Hardiman passes. They work the ball well on that. Tries to go inside to Matt Parker. Has it knocked around a little bit. And let's see, what we got? A foul call against the Trojans, and Matt's lining up the line like he's going to get a shot. Yep, 2, he says.
First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirements and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and Palestine. FDIC insured.
Andy Bryant come back into the ball game for the Maroons, as does Matt Ashmore to take Fleming's place in the Trojan lineup. Matt Parker will be at the line. Got that. Got them both. 48-24, Maroons leading. Murphy off the glass.
Nice shot. Got both big men up in the air.
Murphy has it, or knocks it loose from Hardiman. Holman takes it to the bucket, missed the shot, and Hardiman comes back with a rebound.
Here in the first 2 or 3 minutes, Charleston's really stepped up the pressure on the front in backcourt.
Matt Parker on the turnaround.
Wesley on a nice rebound, turns around, couldn't put it in. Matt Parker for 2.
Count the bucket, let's see.
Foul on Holman, I think. His third.
Parker will be at the line. He made the shot. He'll have 1. Got it. Let's make it 51-26 now. Maroons out in front. Henner with the ball, and he wants a timeout right over in front of the Charleston bench.
Good luck to the Robinson Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. Call Kemper CPA Group for your year-end tax planning strategies with many types of sporting events coming up. Kemper CPA Group wishes all the athletes the best in their endeavors for 1995 and the upcoming 96 season. Good luck to all the Maroons from Kemper CPA Group.
Well, emotions run high during the holiday season, but there's no substitute for common sense. To make your holidays safe, look for and eliminate potential danger spots near candles, fireplaces, trees, and electrical connections. Place poisonous seasonal plants on high shelves so the toddlers and pets can't reach them, and never leave small children or pets or Shaw or Shry unsupervised in a room. From all of us at Crawford Memorial Hospital, we wish you a safe and happy holiday season.
I think you ought to say Wheeler. He's the one that can't be let loose unsupervised.
See you, Jim.
Just wanted to see if you were listening.
We're out of here. I can take this abuse anywhere.
John Hanner with it out front, guarded by Bryant. Gives to Murphy. Murphy will drive the lane, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound loose. Hurry picks it up. We got a breakaway going to Wesley Parker. Has it knocked away by Murphy. Good defense on the part of Murphy. And what'd he do? Travel?
Yeah.
Out of sight from me.
Did he travel?
Changed his mind.
And Charleston coach on the floor. Is it going to go against Charleston coach or against Murphy? Murphy was making a lot of noise. Up bench tee. Mr. Simons, recipient. He's not done yet. Parker shoots the technical. He makes that one. He's got another one. Missed one. Not a bad night from the line for Parker. He missed 2 out of how many? Bunch?
4, 6, 7, 8 for 9.
B. Robinson ball now as we bring it back in bounds. 4:41 to go here in the third quarter. 52-26. Maroons lead it here over the Trojans. Into Wesley Parker to Matt Parker. Turnaround. He's got 3 people on him, and a foul is going to be called on Brad Holman.
That's his 4th personal. Not that it makes any difference, I guess.
Parker will be back to the line. See if he can keep his streak going. He's shooting somewhere around that 90% range anyway. Good free throw shooter.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. Might need those insulated boots and coveralls and gloves and hats, and did last weekend.
Murphy on the drive. Matt Parker is going to be called with a foul. Murphy didn't make the shot. He gets down the floor in a hurry, doesn't he?
He got 19 against Mount Zion the other night.
Yep.
Hanner had 4 3-point baskets, and he doesn't have a field goal tonight.
Made one. You have another one coming up, 54-27. Missed that one badly. Picked off by Church. Back out to Murphy. He thought about it. Kicks it over to McNeil. McNeil with a shot. Won't go. Rebound. Wesley Parker got annihilated underneath there. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Robinson ball.
4:26 to go here in the third quarter. Maroons doubled up on the score.
Knocked loose, picked loose. They trade basketballs. Whoops, careful. Loose ball.
Jump ball. I don't know.
Three bodies on the floor.
Robinson possession.
It's the first one of these we've had tonight, isn't it? Maroons will have it under their own basket. Bryant tried to bounce one inside. Got kicked around a little bit. .4:10 to go here in the third quarter, 54-27. Maroons lead it. Hurry. Bryant. Matt Parker. Matt had a notion. Wesley took
walked.
a step.
It's one of those ugly games where you just hope you can get through without somebody rolling an ankle, getting a finger in an eye or something.
Ryan Lawrence with the ball comes in for the Charleston Trojans.
Maroons really took charge early and haven't been headed. Murphy's had an awful good third quarter, though. He's put in some points here, maybe 8 or 9.
That's a big three for him right there. 54-30. Still a 24-point lead. Got to get it across the line, guys. Nice move. Quick pass from Matt Parker to Hardiman, breaking for the bucket. The reverse layup's good. 56-30.
Hardiman's been quiet this quarter. That's his first basket. Probably wind up with 10 before he gets done.
Yeah.
He gets them in bunches.
Murphy with the ball, guarded by Chris Hurry. Murphy puts it in from about 6 feet, or 16, no good. Out of bounds. Let's see who gets it. Maroons. Bryant will bring it down uncontested. Bruce Hardiman, cross court to Chris Hurry. In the corner to Wes Parker, or to Matt Parker. Turnaround by Hardiman. He's got it. Well, Bruce is quiet for a while, and then he runs about a minute and a half and picks up 10 points.
This is the last regular, I don't want to say regular season game, but conference game for this year. The Maroons will be in the Charleston Holiday Tournament. I believe that starts is it 27th or 28th, Jim? You read the papers. I thought maybe you might know.
I haven't seen the first thing on that tournament yet. Not the first
The
thing.
pairings and everything will come out, I believe, Monday. And pretty good tournament year in, year out. There's been some awfully good teams up there. I believe St. Anthony will be up there this year, and there's some teams from over by St. Louis. And Maroons did a good job last year. They had a tough go against Fairfield.
Church with the basket. Yeah, Belleville, Altoff, I think, is usually over there, or going to be there again this year.
Fairfield's back again. They're undefeated playing Lawrenceville tonight. That might
have been a, where was that game at?
Is that Lawrenceville, I think.
Stu Straws may be up there. Did they play in there last year?
I don't know if they did or not.
Wes Parker on that bucket. 60-32 now as Maroons stretch that lead out to 28. They stay with that man-to-man defense. They've played it well. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. McNeil decides to take the three. No good. Rebound knocked out of there by the Trojans, but a foul's going to be called on Bryant. kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time that time.
He couldn't have done any. I mean, he just stood there and
on him, yeah.
He didn't want to get killed, and they called a foul on him.
Said he undercut him.
Yeah, and he didn't do anything. Can't help it. He's just, come on.
Corral comes into the ball game to take Bryant's place. Sophomore for sophomore trade there. Ball comes out deep to Lawrence. Murphy for a three. Won't go. Matt Parker pulls the rebound out of there. Brian Kane with the ball. Corral winds up with it. Stolen by Murphy. And the Trojans convert the breakaway, 60-34. Murphy again on the steal, puts it in. A little ragged, and the timeout's going to be called by the Maroons here as they get things settled down and back under control. 60-36 the score.
That's
Maroons on top.
15 points for Stephen Murphy this quarter.
This quarter?
Yes.
Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they are there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Coulter Post 69 in Robinson.
Minute 14 to go here in the third quarter. Seems like games like this take a long time. We've been to the free throw line a lot of times tonight.
We could phone this one in, I think, can't we?
We could. Bye, Ron.
Let's go.
Wonder what Ron would do if we just all walked up and got and left.
You want to try that again?
Walked.
Where's that
got
list
up, walked off, and left. That's what I was trying to say. What?
Just read all these and we'll go home. Huh?
We could do that in the next minute and 14.
Parker takes the ball inbounds, gives back to Kane. A lot of pressure put on here by the Trojans, but Bryan gets it across the line. Wes Parker has it knocked loose. Murphy winds up with it. Murphy drives all the way. Won't go this time. Hardiman with a rebound. Bruce works like a guard. Brian Kane, guarded by Hanner. Chris Hurry gets it into Wes Parker. Wes, a turnaround jumper.
Nice shot.
Makes that look easy. Nice touch. 62-36.
Wes needs to do more of that. That's a good turnaround shot.
McNeil missed the shot. Maroons bring it back.
Maroons going to pull it out here for the last shot, Jim, with 20 seconds and counting. Ooh, Brian King just about.
Maroons play catch. Matt Parker drives the baseline. He's got it. Hanner puts up the long shot. Misses it all as the clock buzzes. 64-36 at the end of three. Robinson Maroons on top.
Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, a longtime supporter of Community 2 academics and athletics, providing high quality and low price computer systems for your home and business needs. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, an authorized compact bar, providing Crawford County and the surrounding area with the #1 selling brand name computer in America. See Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson for all your compact computer needs, or give them a call at 618-546-5442.
Yep, I know what that phone number is.
At all hours of the day. Maroons had a little breakdown there towards the end of the third quarter with the press, then came back and put a couple of buckets in. On top, still by, that's 18, I believe. You get to read this one this time. You don't have to read it now.
Are you kidding me? Let me have that. We'll catch it here at a timeout. There's bound to be one. Trojan ball as we start the fourth quarter. Anthony McNeil will bring it in, and now we've got a little conference over here at the scorer's bench. Discrepancy. Oh, we've got a number, Dustin Hardiman in the ball game, number 52, and they evidently aren't going to let him check in here.
I don't know what the rule is.
We had a quarter ended.
Apparently they didn't check in at the bench.
Must have not. This changed their, isn't that a technical? I don't know. Murphy with the ball for the Trojans. Hanner won't go. Hammer, a lot of bodies underneath. And somebody wound up on the stage. Lawrence.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in the 1995-96 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Hanner for three. Got it. John Hanner, three-point bucket. 64-39. Maroons still lead it. Brian Kane drives, gets in the crowd, kicks it back out to Wes.
For three.
Wes has got three of them.
Makes it look smooth. Underneath, going to be a foul, I believe, on Dustin Hardiman. No, it wasn't.
That's 31.
It was a 31 on Charleston.
Yeah, Anthony McNeil is
my fault.
Where it went.
Sorry,
Let's
Dwayne.
see.
I didn't
Now
mess
we got.
you up, did I?
Huh?
I didn't mess you up.
No.
Now we got a timeout call by the Charleston Trojans. Hey, Big Buck has a selection of unique Christmas ornaments that would make the perfect Christmas gift to choose from. Like, ready? Pocahontas ornaments, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse. You got to be kidding.
Yeah, say it.
Mary's Moo Moos, pencil Santa figures, and snowman figures. You can do your Christmas shopping right down at Big Buck for some of these wonderful Christmas gifts. If you want to find the right gift for that special person on your list, come into Big Buck. Big Buck Building Center for some of these great Christmas ornaments. That's at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson. I wish Graves was here tonight. I'd like to see him.
I see him from
what
here.
He's got a Mary's Moo Moo.
I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going down there. I said, well, give me 2 pounds of nails and a Mary's Moo Moo.
Oh, you're
Big Buck
nasty.
Building Center, South Rob and Robinson. Go down and see John Graves and do your Christmas shopping. Maybe John will help you with it.
He'll get you for that. You
I
know
hope so.
that.
Is that a Black & Decker product, you suppose? Or?
It's a Stanley product.
Matt Parker will bring it in for the Maroons. Gives it to Brian Kane. Pressure put on by the Trojans. Quickly, Parker, Matt drives, has it knocked away by Murphy, and he's fouled. Matt will go to the line. He'd rather be there than anywhere. Matt can stand there at the free throw line all night long.
In there now for the Maroons, it's Dustin Hardiman, Wesley Parker, Brian Kane, Matt Parker, and Chris Hurry.
Let's see, in there for the Trojans, got a change.
Freshman, sophomore, junior, and 2 seniors.
Yeah. Houseworth, number 42. And how do we figure that one out?
Lane
Soraya,
Violet.
number 33 for the Trojans.
I saw him do it. I wondered if they were going to call it.
And Parker will get another one.
Murphy had a lane violation as he stepped into the lane right at. He wasn't real. He figured Matt would hit it. Matt missed it, so he came back and Matt nailed this one. Murphy on a drive. Nice move.
69-41. They had a 30-point lead for a minute. Second, rather. On the pressure. Trojans going after him, and a foul is going to be called against Lawrence. We're going to spend the rest of the night at free throw line at this rate. 69-41. 6:47 to go in the ball game.
Well, then I'm going to read these, get out of here, and see you guys later.
Brian Kane at the line, missed his shot. Rebound by Houseworth. Taken down by Hanner. Murphy off the glass and in. Steve Murphy.
It's been all Murphy here in the second half for Charleston.
He had 3 points at halftime, and now he's looking at 22.
And another foul called against Lawrence, and Brian Kane will go to the line.
First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and Palestine, FDIC insured. And if you want to see a neat building, go to the First Robinson Savings and Loan in Palestine.
It's a dandy, isn't it?
It's kind of neat.
Nice. Kane missed a shot. Rebound, Matt Parker underneath,
Nice
got
move.
it. Good move by Matt Parker. 71-43. There goes Murphy. Kicks it back out front to Hanner. Missed the three-pointer.
I think it's going to be off Wesley.
Wild and woolly. And we'll give it back to the Trojans.
Andrew Bryan to back in for Brian Kane. Bryan played a good game tonight. So he comes out right now. Back in is Bruce Hardiman for Wesley Parker.
Drew Church back in the game for the Trojans. There's Hanner for three again. Missed it. Picked up by Lawrence. Missed that shot. Rebound still loose. Houseworth winds up with it and throws it back out to Hanner. Hanner again for three. Missed that again. Wham. Parker cleans house and gets Lawrence down.
Wham.
Parker, yeah, it's kind of like a Batman series here.
Like John
Get a little wild and woolly now. Bryant handles the ball, double team, gets it over to Dudlack.
Mike finally seen some extended playing time here.
Okay, he's playing with 4 fouls. Whoop, kicked loose, anybody's ball. No call, he slid 20 feet.
It's going to be nasty before it's all
Yeah.
over.
This is
offensive foul against Matt Parker.
after all that.
Yep.
There's only 5:18 left, folks. The Loy Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud of their community and pleased to be a sponsor of this broadcast. That's the Loy Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
Murphy handles it for the Trojans. He'll take it all the way, no problem. Partially blocked by Parker. What was Simons getting his 2 cents worth in?
He was chewing all the way down the court, pretty heavy.
He's got 1 tee. If he gets a second one, he's out of here.
Robinson IGA offers many extra services like the latest releases of video rentals, the Illinois Lottery, Western Union, and much more. That's all the convenience at the Robinson IGA Plus, now in the Westgate Shopping Center.
Dudlack handles it across the line. Wide open to
Nice
Matt
job.
Parker. Good pass. Stolen by Bryant. Stolen back by Hanner, and Hanner's going to be called for the foul. Bryant will be at the line, shoot a 1 in bonus. Wes Parker comes back in the ball game for brother Matt. And Michael Corral comes back in the game. And let's see, Dustin Hardiman will sit down.
Don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson as Andrew Bryant nails that free throw. Is that his first point? Good for him. And his second.
Down in a hurry. Trojans. Lawrence for 3, won't go. Houseworth on the rebound, puts it back up. He's going to be fouled by Dudlack, and I believe Mike's out of there.
Poor old Mike, he just can't get a break tonight. He got the start and just got in foul trouble, and he stayed there the whole game. But he played a good game while he was in there, so that's the way it goes some nights. And Chris Hartridge comes in for the Maroons, another sophomore.
Yeah, they've gone away from the roster here, haven't they?
4 sophomores in there, and Bruce Hardiman is senior, as the Maroons on top by 31. It's that high math.
Yeah, it's the biggest lead of the night, I think. They've been 29, 28. We're at 30 for just a second or two. Now it's 31. Corral, Hartrick with it.
He'll
Hartrick
take it.
puts it up, a little short. Pulled down by Ralston, down in a hurry, and
I thought Wesley was going to be come flying from the backside, but
that's Sharia.
Sure.
Sure. Had trouble with the name. I looked at it for a while and didn't help. Shearer. Hardiman moves inside, won't go. Bruce gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. Got a whistle, and we got a foul called against Houseworth. 3:52.
I think they're going to call it on Wesley, aren't they?
I think so.
Yep. Chris Hurry comes back in the ball game for Hartrick.
This portion of the broadcast, if Jim will live here through this last part of the game, this portion of the broadcast was brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sicklets, Whopper candies. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson as Bruce Hardiman comes out. Brandon Holt now in for the Maroons. Are you going to make it? Hey, you took your headset off. Who's going to talk? You? I guess you got it, Dwayne. I'm going to go home.
You talk, we just won't hear him. That's all.
That's true. To the line for the Maroons, I believe, will be Chris Hurry. Who was that foul on?
34, I think, Johnson. Is he in the game? I hope. No?
No.
Okay. Johnson got it anyway.
You're not leaving. Chris Hurry off to the side on the first. 3:51 left to go here as the Maroons on top by plenty. 78-46. As the Trojans bring up the ball, Lawrence is guarded by Bryant. Down underneath to Houseworth, short. With Ashmore on the rebound, and he's hammered there by Brandon Holt. He'll go to the line for 2. Put your headsets on and read that one. Ashmore to the line for 2. 3:39 left to go here in this Friday night contest, with the Maroons on top 78-47. Ashmore nails both of them. Oh, Maroons trying to get through that press. Bryant with the ball. Over it. The ball's knocked out of the bounds by Ralston at Charleston. Bryant to Hurry. To Wesley Parker. In the corner to Corral. Oh, a foul on, is that Ralston that went flying through the air below us?
23. That was right here. We couldn't miss that one, Tony.
Michael Corral, number 10, steps to the line for 2 here as the Maroons get ready to make some more substitutions. As Hardiman comes in there, and Hartrick
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson wish the best to the 95 Robinson Fighting Maroons football team. You get a new commercial, will you?
I didn't put it in there. Football. Yeah, we can wish the football team good luck.
Well, we had a good year.
But it's
in
over.
football. And we'll wish the same to the basketball team. Charlie Incorporated, your Novell authorized reseller, providing all your local area network needs. You make them both?
Yep. Sure did. Substitution for Charleston basketball. That's B-A. You think you could ad-lib just a little bit as you're reading it.
I don't do that.
Okay. In deep, Charleston back under the Houseworth, who puts it in for two. 80-50. Holt with the ball, bringing it up. Over to Hartrick. And underneath to Bryant for two. Andrew Bryant broke loose underneath, and he picks up 2 points.
What's he doing down there with all the big guys?
I know it. All the substitutions in there. And first in the JV game tonight, Charleston picked up a victory by about 10. If I remember right. Holt to Bryant for three. Not there. Jim, you don't have all these numbers down, these guys playing.
They got
Underneath
some
to
off the bus.
Ralston. 82-52, 2:15 left to go here in the ball game. Maroons, an easy victory tonight here against the Maroons, against the Trojans. They worked hard there in the first half and really opened up a lead, and they've just stayed with it here in the second half. Maroons doing a little bit of weave here. Running that clock down. Correll having some problems. Over to Hartrick. Hartrick to Hardiman. Hardiman to Holt. Awful lot of H's in there. Andrew Bryant drives the middle off to Hardiman. Nice move. Dusty Hardiman. Oh. I didn't think so.
I didn't think he did.
Called it awful late, too, so. .132 left to go here in the ball game. Maroons comfortably in the lead by 30. We're going to get Bryant for a push. Is that his fourth or his fifth?
Fifth, according to my book.
Andrew, starting for the first time on the varsity this evening, picks up his fifth foul. How many points? He picked up four points here, right here late, too.
2 for 2 from the line.
Are we the only ones left? There's not very many people here, Jim.
I know. Everybody's gone.
I thought Jim was gone.
I thought Jim was gone, too, yeah. At the line, Lawrence misses the first. He's got another. Brian Kane back in there as he brings the ball up over to Holt. He flips it to Hardiman. Hardiman's going to be fouled by Houseworth. Dustin Hardiman's going to go to the line here for two as we're trying to close it out.
Well, I wish the officials would put their whistles in their pocket for the next minute.
Dustin Hardiman hits that first one. And good on the second. Houseworth with the rebound and two. 84-55 here with just a minute to go in the ball game. Correll to Hardiman. Back to Correll. Over to Kane. Holt to Kane. As Lawrence is going to be whistled for the foul. Now try it, Jim. Could you read it this time? Okay.
Weck starting to sweep.
Where is Richard?
You got the leaf blower up in the bleachers yet?
Yeah.
Brian Kane puts the first one down. 44 seconds left to go. Maroons on top by 30. 85-55 here. Gosh, there's bodies all over the place. Johnson. All knocked away. Houseworth is built kind of like a house. Man, has he got some shoulders.
He's a sophomore, too. We watched him in the JV game. He's a pretty good athlete.
Charleston gets the rebound a couple, 3 times, puts it back. 86-57 here with about 10 seconds left to go. As Brandon Hope pulls it back out to Michael Carell. To Hope, as they're going to hold on to it. And that's the end of the ball game. The Maroons defeat the Charleston Trojans tonight, 86-57 here at RHS. And basically after a tough week last week, they come back with a nice victory tonight. With one more game this week, they'll play the Sullivan Golden Arrows over at Sullivan tomorrow night. Jim?
Is that tomorrow night? Yeah, Saturday night over at Sullivan. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems on the east side of the square, and Robinson wished the best to the 1995 Robinson Fighting Maroons basketball team. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, your Novell authorized reseller, providing all your local area network needs. Their experienced staff can make that network work for you by providing high-quality equipment and local network support. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. Give them a call at 618-546-5442 in Robinson.
Thank you. Open on Saturdays.
Open on Saturday, 24
Extended
hours a day.
24 hours a day.
Call this number.
Yes. Also helps Ron Wheeler put cable, do equipment. And when Ron Wheeler gets off his crutches, he's going to do everything by himself.
His computerized crutches.
Yes. As we try to fill here, if Shaw would hurry up and add so we could get done and out of here and go home. So watching a fundraiser for the girls Robinson basketball. Come out and see the girls Robinson basketball team.
I've got some totals here. Not guaranteed to be accurate, but I've got some totals. Drew Church led Stephen Murphy led Charleston scoring with 22. Most of those coming in the third quarter. Had a good ball game for Murphy. 14 for Drew Church. 7 points for Houseworth off of the bench. The guy we talked about being a pretty good looking sophomore. Ashmore with 2. Shearer with 2. 2 points for Ralston. 3 for Hanner. 1 for Fleming. I have him with 14 for 21. 14 for 22 from the free throw line and 1 3-point basket. Robinson has 3 players in double figures, Hardiman and Matt Parker tying with 26, 18 points for Wes Parker. Good to see him get
real good
back
for
in the
Wes.
scorebook again. 2 points for Dustin Hardiman, 2 points for Chris Hurry, 5 for Brian Kane, 4 points for Andy Bryant. Mike Carell with 2. I had him for 27 for 32 from the free throw line and 2 3-point baskets. 86-57.
Like tonight, to thank tonight's sponsors: Crawford Memorial Hospital, Robinson IGA Plus, Pulliam Funeral Homes, American Legion, EM Coulter Post 69 in Robinson, Kipper CPA Group, Loyal Order Moose number 1369, First Robinson Savings and Loan, Rural King Supply, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, Big Buck Building Center, Crawford County State Bank, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
We'd like to thank everybody here at Robinson High School for their help, and especially to Richard Weck, who always sees that we're ready to set up here in our little spot. Ball game's coming up. there'll be no more for us the rest of the year. We will open up the season in January with the Shrine game out at LTC on January the 5th. The next day, on Saturday the 6th, will be a big ball game right here in the Robinson Gym with Shelbyville coming to town.
The number one ranked
number
Shelbyville.
one Class A Shelbyville, whatever they are. What is Shelbyville?
Rams, aren't they?
Rams, I believe it is. Yeah, the Shelbyville Rams will be in town, and that'll be a ball game to see. So, boy, if you got a chance, get out here and see on that Saturday Robinson and Shelbyville go at it. Tonight's program is copyrighted 1995 by Worldwide Sound and Video Productions. No portion of this program can be reproduced or duplicated in any form. Copies of tonight's program can be obtained by contacting Ron Wheeler at Worldwide Sound and Video Productions at 618-544-7898. So for Dwayne Shaw, Tony Schrei, Ron Wheeler, I'm Jim Kincaid.